Hello guys, and welcome to another stream, and today I will be playing Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, even though it was announced a while ago, it still seems really weird to say.
Yeah, I mean, we had to wait a while for
Yeah.
the game to actually come out. I don't know why they announced it so far in advance. In the Paper Mario, they were just like, "Here, guys, like, this so
Yeah. You know,
random."
I think it was kind of a coincidence that they put Paper Mario on there first, like knowing that's like my favorite Nintendo 64 game, and and I have the
Yeah,
infamous Paper Mario obsession and everything. But Banjo-Kazooie is my second favorite Nintendo 64 game.
yeah. I didn't expect them to put it on that early. I thought they were gonna wait a little bit and then put it on the
I'm
service.
going through the tutorial because like I need to get used to these controls. Like they're definitely going to be different than the Nintendo 64 controller, which is the only thing
Yeah,
I've played before.
I played a lot of my N64 games with the Brawler 64
Hmm.
controller.
Oh
It's
yeah, I heard
it's pretty
about that.
good. Yeah, it's a huge game changer. Literally.
So does the audio sound okay? I just want to make sure that
Yeah, everything sounds
you
good.
know, the frame rate earlier, it was a bit weird, but I think that was because I was using OBS, and sometimes OBS can be weird with the frame rate. But
Yeah.
now it actually seems to be running better.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, everything seems fine with it. Hopefully we get information about the Steve and Alex amiibo soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's like my most wanted amiibo. Like
I need them.
yeah, because I've been a fan of Minecraft since like 2013. So
Yeah, I played it since I think remember I got 0.9 I think on the on like Minecraft Pocket Edition. That's kind of where I started playing it on there.
yeah,
Before playing it
I think
on Java.
the Pocket Edition was the first version I played. Remember the Nether Reactor?
Yeah,
That was so
actually,
weird.
I have my old Samsung tablet, and on there the version of the game is still 0.9.0, and it has another reactor core and stuff. It's actually really cool. I was
And
taking a look at my old worlds.
you know, since the Nintendo 64 or since Banjo-Kazooie is my second favorite Nintendo 64 game behind Paper Mario, um I actually like Banjo-Kazooie better than Mario 64.
Yeah, I was playing Banjo-Kazooie for a while. I got pretty far, I think. Yeah, I'd say like I don't know. I don't know which one is really better. I think they're both like really good. Kind of hard to which one is really the better one. A lot of people also compare Mario Kart 64 and Diddy Kong Racing. Which one would you say is better?
The thing is, I actually haven't played the original Diddy Kong Racing, but I have played DS. So I'm not sure how similar the original is to
Yeah,
DS. But I would have to say that if I was comparing Diddy Kong Racing DS to Mario Kart 64, um, I would definitely say Diddy Kong Racing.
yeah. I guess it's like the people really like the story mode, right? So that's kind of yeah. As playing both, I prefer Mario Kart 64 because I like the just the style of it seems. I don't know. I think I like the style better.
Kurt Fesser said, "Hi Reese, I'm about to transition from Cuphead to Big Brain Academy soon." Wait, weren't you gonna play the Thousand Year Door?
From Cuphead, which is a precision uh, platformer slash boss rush, to Big Brain Academy, which is a kind of more thinking game, like very opposite side of the spectrum. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. There's also the Min Min amiibo that we're gonna get as well. I'm not sure if I'll get that one. I might. I don't know, I have to see. But I do need to get the Metroid Dread amiibos. Those I still haven't.
Oh yeah, I have those. Those are really cool. Oh, also, can you read the chat while I'm
Sure.
playing the game? So.
Let's see. Mario Kart 64 is better for multiplayer. Yeah, definitely. Well.
Oh yeah.
Better for single player.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Mario Kart 64 with like the battle modes is so much fun.
Yeah, overall, I haven't really seen any problems. I really don't want to jinx anything about the, by not saying, oh, there's no problems in the game, but, like, there might be something, but I'm...
Mario flashbacks.
Yeah. The thing about
Yeah.
Paper Mario is that, like, the game, other than the crashes, the game actually ran decently. Like, I would say if it wasn't for the crashes, it would be better than the Wii U version, but since the crashes were there, it's definitely worse.
Yeah, I think the main issue with because that game is like such a later release in the N64, right? So
Yeah.
maybe because it's a little bit
And,
more advanced, right?
Oh.
I could see a similar problem happening with Kirby 64.
oh, Kurt Fesser said you finished. Oh, you finished TTYD. Yeah.
Yeah, that was your
Which boss was your favorite in the game? Would you say, Kart Fesser, and your favorite partner too? I know I'm not gonna go into it too much, because like.
And then Dimitri
Yeah.
will come here. And he'll be
I hope the beach isn't watching, because he would definitely say something about that.
Yeah.
You know, I used to hate the Banjo-Kazooie swimming controls, but I actually don't mind it too much now. Like, because I played a little bit of the Nintendo 64 version recently, and I thought it was fine. So,
Yeah. I remember I actually I created a complete version of the game by buying everything separately
mhm.
at a swap meet. I remember one time, like I bought the game there, and then I bought the manual, and then I bought the box,
Yeah,
and I created
for
complete copy.
for me, for game collecting, I only want complete copies past the GameCube, like GameCube and later, because any console with a disc, I would say, or the DS and 3DS, I would have to say, I usually get the complete copy of it.
Yeah, it's quite hard to find like the boxes.
One thing I'm kind of annoyed about by having like a dozen Nintendo 64 games now is not having end labels.
Yeah, the lip, it's annoying because like even for me, I have them on the shelf, and then I have to like just flip through them to see which is which.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
definitely.
I don't really want like the labels on the top. Like I like the idea, but they're kind of, I don't know. Like
I kind of want to get them for the way my collection is arranged, because, like, I just have a bunch of Nintendo 64 one. It's kind of funny how they look, because, like, there's one yellow one with Donkey Kong 64, and I actually have yet to play that game, because I still need the expansion pack, not the Switch expansion pack, but the actual expansion pack
Yeah.
item.
yeah, it's
Also, isn't, like, I haven't played, Banjo-Kazooie, like, in a while. Like, the last time I was just getting a couple minutes of footage, but, wait, isn't it, like, when you save the game and quit, it shows the game over screen? I kind of remember that from when I was playing it a while ago.
yeah.
I think that's kind of funny, because I feel like the
has, like,
game
cutscenes
over screen
that's,
is
like,
pretty
game
memorable
over.
in this game.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen any like, yeah, what's your opinion on like Legends Arceus?
I would have to say, the game itself, like, I would say overall, I think it looks pretty good. I'm excited about it, but I am, like, pretty disappointed by the graphics, I'd have to say. But I feel like the graphics, I'm not really too worried about them, since I feel like the art style does look good, and I do
definitely.
like how the world looks, and, like, I feel like the graphics are really my only issue with the game. 'Cause everything else looks great. I feel like it might be one of my favorite Pokemon games if the gameplay and everything else ends up delivering. So I'm not sure exactly like how everything's gonna turn out because I'm not looking at any of the leaks. But overall, I'm pretty optimistic about it, and I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I actually watched. I didn't really watch like any of the leak. I just saw some gameplay. That's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see raw gameplay.
Yeah.
Just walking around. And I saw gameplay, and now that I looked, the video has been blocked by Nintendo, so that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it actually, from what I've seen, just walking around, it actually looks much better. Like visually, the footage looks a lot better. Like, so I'm actually a lot more optimistic after seeing that. At first I was like, the only thing they can mess up with a game like that is that there's nothing to do. If there's a lot to do and it's like a full experience, then
Yeah.
it would be worth it. And
I
from
feel
what I've
like
seen, it looks epic. Actually,
I know
really
Breath
cool.
of the Wild definitely isn't the best comparison because it's not completely open world. I do think it's open world to some extent though, because it's like all the worlds we've seen look decently big.
He's in the chat.
Oh, hey the beach.
Yeah,
you could definitely join. Let me pause the game and go on here. Yeah, you could definitely join. Demeech said like a few minutes ago that he wasn't able to, but I'm glad you're able to now. So I'm gonna go just over here and start calling. Hey!
Hello.
Hey, the beach.
Probably getting his microphone ready.
Yeah, is your microphone on everything?
I think he's having some technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yeah, the beach, I think his... Okay.
No?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
How's it playing Banjo-Kazooie?
So far, it actually is running...
Actually, not to be off topic or anything,
He didn't hit a tree yet.
No, today I was playing Super Mario World, and I just gotta say, after playing that game, there's some really interesting levels that I didn't even know were there. I reached a special world today for the very first time, and guess what? I beat Tubular on my first try.
Oh, wow. Wait, so...
No Blue Yoshi either.
I wonder if... I wonder if Microsoft, actually helped, port Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo 64 thing, because it actually seems to be running better than the other games.
Probably. I don't know.
The emulator or something?
Emulation is bad. That's why you need to make sure that if you get a gift card, use it for Nintendo, because everybody else sucks.
Yeah, if I've a lot of the gift cards that I've been getting lately from Nintendo, I've been well, I used them for Virtual Console, like cause like on the Wii U and 3DS.
Those will be probably shut down at some point too.
Yeah,
so.
I think they're gonna be shut down pretty soon.
Even the 3DS one, you can't use I think credit cards and stuff anymore. So.
I'll just use my credit card. Or let me just see if it works. Okay, so my credit card number is 8234895. Oh, whoa. Okay, never mind. Alright.
Of course.
Did you know that the Banjo-Kazooie port on Xbox has an exclusive song?
Oh, it does? I know I know it has some changes, but
I haven't.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
It's for the Stop and Shop thing. This is a song. Do you hear it?
no.
Not really.
I'll play it again and see if it works better.
Okay, I can hear it a little bit now.
Yeah.
You know, I know you're gonna do that like that one video with Star Chronics about how Banjo-Kazooie is better than Mario 64, but I'd have to say one thing that
No, wait, sorry to interrupt, but Carfesso just asked, are we gonna get Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures? I've been thinking about it. Which one should I get? Should I get the one on DS, or should I get the one on GameCube? It's also on the GBA, I think, but, you know, Carfessor, I mean, with the theme parks and stuff, you would know the best. From what I heard, though, it was only sold at SeaWorld, though I could be mistaken, but I'd like to know a little bit more about that. No, it wasn't an actual credit card reveal. That was just my debit card. Well, that would be a great reveal to celebrate 20,000 subscribers. Maybe for 50,000, it'll be.
Hey, 20. You reveal it for 20,000 subscribers, and then next thing you know, you're $20,000 in debt.
Yeah.
That's assuming I have anything.
It's like 1 digit every single
Oh well, I was referring
milestone.
to credit card rather than debit card. So.
Yeah.
I will consider the expansion pack if they add GameCube games. When Jay plays, are you doing okay? Because after last stream, I've been very concerned about you.
I mean, if the price doesn't go up by another $50, then maybe, but I don't know. If hopefully, as long as there isn't like just 2 games released for it, being like Mario Sunshine and something else.
That's how Nintendo's gonna be, and every game will. Here, I'll play the sound that it'll play whenever you play the games on the Switch, because we gotta say, the greatest game console of all time certainly has the greatest hardware, am I right? Ha ha ha, no I'm not, because the console sucks. Some of the games are good, but the console itself is terrible.
Yeah, are they also gonna make a Joy-Con drift simulator soon? I'm really waiting for that release.
Why do you need to simulate it when it's a real thing?
Because, you know,
Well, if you're using a Pro Controller only, and if you want to experience how Joy-Con drift works,
yeah,
so.
or if you just don't have any Joy-Cons, and you just bought like just the console only. Which, yeah,
Okay.
that might not be the best deal if you just bought the only thing for like the.
Yeah. Forget saving up for a car or college or anything. Nintendo's what it's all about. Unless it's a Virtual Boy.
Yeah, that's an exception.
Wow, Jay Plays actually is cultured. He knows 16 tons and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Wow, Jay Plays always continues to surprise me. In good ways though, but also in bad ways considering Peter Griffin.
You know, one
That's bad. Remember the time I sang La Cucaracha with Paul McCarthy? La Cucaracha?
You know, one reason why I like Banjo-Kazooie more than Mario 64, I know you're doing that video soon, but one reason that I have is that I feel like there's more exploration involved. Like, kind of like how Mario Odyssey is, like with, trying to find everything. I feel like Mario 64 is kind of limited in that aspect.
I don't know. Alright, Dimitri Risi, on a scale 1 to 10, how would you rate Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle? 9. The only thing that's wrong with it is that I do wish it had more new characters, but that's kind of it.
I would say 8.5 because I'm bad at it. Yeah, I'm not very good at that game.
Anton, you could be bad at any kind of game, and I'd still have respect to you because you've steered your retinas out by playing Mario's Tennis.
Yeah.
The real ones know what Mario's Tennis is.
And, I have played Wario Land. I have played. I think I played V Tetris as well.
You know, I kind of feel like being just. I want to be bragging at a game convention. Yeah, look at me. I have more than half the games on a game system. I just won't say what it is.
Actually, well, I mean, Virtual Boy would be pretty impressive. Like, if you're talking about it anywhere, like, just owning it is just like.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm going blind. I don't know. I'm about to lose my taste too because I'm gonna start playing Sonic games.
Yeah.
Okay. So I realized I had homework to do, but I'll just do it here. It's just a discussion question. It's so stupid. Why do we need a word count when all it is artificially stretching out words? Like, it's
I find that always so annoying. It's like, I never actually always find it easy to just meet that amount. Sometimes I'll go over the words, so I have to like shorten it down. Or sometimes I'll have to go like way over than I need to. It's so annoying. Sometimes they just give you like a word count for like, oh, it's just a word count, but they don't actually figure out how, like, I don't know. Sometimes they just give a word count, but they don't actually know exactly what's a good amount for that. I don't know.
So
that's the problem with essays.
Demeech and Anton Retro, so later this year, I'm starting college, like in the fall. But so do you have any tips or anything that I
Don't
should
drop
know?
out. Don't drop out.
Yeah, yeah, I guess that's definitely one of them. I mean, I'm doing mine from online, so I'm gonna be a bit different, but currently it's just do the work when you get it. I guess that's all I can really say. Although unless like some classes I've had now are just like for my writing class, there's just so much stuff to do and it's due in like one day. It's so annoying. And then like the previous semester there was just like one thing.
Right now I'm taking AP classes, and I'm already like kind of getting a lot of work for some things. Like sometimes I have a bunch of assignments like due in one day, like in one
I
on.
hate college when it comes to that. It's just like I feel unmotivated. Oh,
Yeah.
J-Plays, you end up adding filler? You'd be a good writer for Modern Family Guy episodes.
like for me, I think I'm enjoying my courses. I think the only type of courses that I'm that could be a bit more enjoyable are possibly like the I'm learning like JavaScript and like HTML and stuff like that. That stuff I'm maybe not the best at, but getting better, I think. I don't know.
Still
There's
kind
someone
of.
in the background.
I don't think that's on mine.
I don't know who it was. Alright, Cartfessor says
Okay, I know. Back.
that is a very specific selection of games, Cartfessor. That is very specific. But
Oh,
I think
also,
you can make videos about those.
Cartfessor told me that he finished that one game that I'm not gonna mention because you wouldn't really. I'm not gonna mention.
No. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it at this point because I'm completely over it. It's not cute when you're mentioning Paper Mario. It's not funny anymore. It was at one point, but it's overstayed its welcome. And honestly speaking, I actually do get annoyed when you mention it.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna mention it when on streams then.
You can mention it in your own videos and stuff, but it's not funny. It's not cute. It's old.
But you
It's
know,
over. It's stale. And we should know that, considering we played New Super Mario Bros. 2 and you.
I'd have to agree with you there. I feel like I've been talking about it way too much, and even on Twitter, like I feel like no one has really told me, but I feel like I should tone it down.
Nobody will tell you on Twitter.
Well, obviously, because it's Twitter.
Will tell you. Yeah, I mean,
Twitter's been doing some great stuff recently.
No, it's just like, I don't know. Twitter, I'm glad I left. I never want to return, but I'm
Twitter
just
NFT
saying.
collection.
Oh, for my NFT collection, I have. Let me see.
Yeah.
I actually bought Nintendo
Twitter.
NFTs.
Oh yes, the Nintendo FTs. You know, that's what it stands for. I'm actually okay. I'm really. thinking
Hey,
of making a
NFTs,
video.
Nintendo's freaking terrible.
No,
Yeah,
NFTs.
okay,
They're just a bunch of links anyway.
Like I'm thinking of
Okay.
making a joke video. I think it's a good idea. It's basically if Nintendo made NFTs. I actually wrote the script, and it's like, I'm like in the perspective of Furukawa, and it has like, basically what happens is they introduce Nintendo NFTs into the Nintendo Switch Online service. And
That sounds,
game.
that sounds so realistic because that's
Right? And
exactly
then
what they would
happens is the
do.
gold points become like the cryptocurrency, right? And then what happens is they have major updates for games like Smash, right? And then they basically remove all the characters, stages, and spirits and make them as NFTs. Yeah, that's the video idea I have. So like, I think I'm gonna make it.
They're gonna do like Smash NFT edition.
Yeah.
Yes, Cartfessor. There are annoying orange games both on iOS and Android. One of them is called Kitchen Carnage. That's my favorite. and the other one is Splatter Up. They're surprisingly fun, but I will be back in the stream. I'm just gonna go get a drink of water, or
Right,
it's not actually water. It's a combination of Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola. There's also a little bit of Fanta. It's essentially what you make at McDonald's when you just get bored and put all the fountain drinks into one cup.
Also, did you hear that Arthur is ending next month? They're gonna release the final 4 episodes for the show.
It better have a good series finale.
And you know what's
Yeah,
a funny
alright.
coincidence? So Arthur will be on season 25 next month, and that's also when they're releasing South Park season 25.
Look up Arthur referencing South Park.
Yes, yeah, I remember that. I remember that episode. They also did, yeah.
It's a fifth Teletubby. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, imagine they have like the ultimate arc with like the finale.
Yeah. So the episode is actually called All Grown Up.
I haven't watched that show in such a long time. I think it's been going on for such
Yeah,
such a while.
I don't remember the last time I watched Arthur. It was so long ago.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I think one kid from like I think it was my school, or like it was my sister was in school. He actually was like, he voiced the character at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
The Arthur Endgame, of course. The ultimate finale. But yeah, that's kind of
Arthur
I'm
Endgame.
gonna make the NFT video. It's kind of unsure, but I think, you know what? Since now, I think it could do. People would like it if, you know, especially now Twitter's kind of implementing them. It's like
so after school today, I got on Twitter and it said, "Do you want to make your profile picture an NFT?" And I was like, "No, I hate NFTs."
and they look terrible.
Yeah.
They're like circles or something, like eggs, I think, right? Like,
Yeah,
that's how template-y look. I think the idea of NFTs isn't bad. It's just they're being abused. That's the problem, right? It's like, I understand
Yeah.
the concept, but I think it's just being abused so badly that it's just like, I don't know. I think the idea could be good if it was used better, you know? So that's what I like. I don't think it's like I don't like how people are using it with like poorly drawn images. Like, it should be like a way for people to actually make real art, you know? I think it could be used in that kind of way. But since people are making like these garbage avatars and template-y kind of things, like all these companies are just taking advantage of it
Yeah.
in a completely different way. So that's kind of annoying, and they're so like, they look like they're simple to make, and that's because they are. Like, I can make a circle in Adobe Illustrator and be like, new NFT, like, and then you know, that's not how it should be used. They should use it in, like, you know, actually like real art, not just grabbing a PNG online, you know. And even like, have you seen what the YouTubers and stuff?
Yeah.
It's like,
I imagine if like art channels get like an
Yeah.
NFT of them.
I mean, that's when we made it, you know. That's when we proved that we made it as an NFT, you know.
Yeah. There's gonna be
Yeah.
someone who makes like a one for like a couple hundred Nintendo YouTubers, and they're gonna be like Nintendo YouTuber NFTs, and then they're
Yeah.
gonna have like me, you, and Demeech.
Like, no joke, I think a while ago on Twitter, I got this account and was like, this account DM'd me, right? And they were like, we've got a new NFT collection, right? And it's like old Game Boy games. Like, they literally just ripped the box arts of all these Game Boy games and just put them on.
NFTs? Somebody say NFTs?
Yeah, we're
Sorry.
talking about.
It's so stupid. It's like, I don't understand, like why it's just, they're old Nintendo box arts. It's like, it was really weird, so.
Okay, so there were some questions I wanted to answer. Somebody asked me to rate Family Guy on a scale of 1 to 10. From a critical standpoint, I do think that Family Guy, this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't think the early seasons were the best of Family Guy. All it was a slightly more edgy Simpsons. After it got brought back, after Fox canceled it, it got really good. I'd say within season 4 to season 9, it was great. It had some of the most memorable episodes, and there are just a bunch of funny moments. Now, they're just doing everything for shock value, but if we're judging it based on how many times I laugh, then yeah, Family Guy is a 10. Even the worst episodes have funny jokes. Okay, so what about NFTs? Isn't that good for the environment? Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine making a Sesame Street finale. Imagine a Mike Myers kind of attack NFT. Alright, I actually made up a song about NFTs. Would you like to hear it?
Yes. I would like to hear it.
Reese, would you like to hear about it?
Yes.
Okay, let me get ready, because I have to do my singing voice for this, like Brian Griffin. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna start coughing a bunch of times.
Family Guy funny moments.
Oh, NFTs stand for non-fungible token. We go to the beach, and we see the rings from cans of soda. They harm the environment just like NFTs. They're very bad for us, and they will harm the bees. So don't get NFTs. Support your local artist today at Michael's Hobby Shop. NFTs stand for no freaking... I should not buy this. NFTs! Reese, I gotta be honest with you, if you ever buy NFTs, you probably will buy NFTs if Nintendo makes them.
Well,
if Nintendo made a track, I would buy it.
I mean, considering the fact I was offended when someone made a Paper Mario NFT, I probably will never touch NFTs.
It's kind of funny because like I like how Twitter as a whole just hates NFTs, so Twitter's just like, guys, you know how we're gonna make the platform better? We're just gonna do what everyone dislikes.
Oh, also, so, hey Kirsty, so, basically, I hate to mention it again, but, one of the,
Okay.
video,
Alright,
I'm making a beta,
alright.
I'm just gonna say, I'm making
No,
a,
I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna deal with this. It was fun joining, but, you know...
okay, well, I was just talking about a video that was in development, so.
It seems like everything that you develop has to do with it, especially your tweets. But you know what? It's just, I have to wake up early tomorrow, I have an internship, and I was thinking, okay, I might want to join the stream just to bring some stuff to the stream and just hang out with you guys, but if it's just going to be about Paper Mario, I think it's best for me just to sit this one out and maybe join the next one.
Okay, I was just talking about, like, someone else joining the stream, but I really had no other way of introducing them, so...
Yeah, I could bring it up. I could bring up how, you know, I'll just talk about one of my favorite game series, New Super Mario Brothers, and I could find ways to just bring everything in relation to that. Like, for example, today I was at an amusement park, and I don't want to mention that series, but there was a roller coaster level in New Super Mario Brothers Wii, and that could be one of them. Another one would be, so I decided that I didn't have enough change. It kind of reminded me of how I ran out of star coins, and I didn't get the other one without looking for a walkthrough. So it's always been just difficult for me to understand. See, because New Super Mario Brothers taught me that if you have enough star coins, you'll unlock different levels. But I'm not seeing new locations in the world because of getting more money. Anyways, I'm getting a phone call, so I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think let's see, how can I steer this conversation in a different way?
Okay, I'll just rephrase this.
Yeah.
So, Penke, or, Kirsty, is a YouTuber that I'm making a video with, along with, Fawful the Great. So, yeah, I'm not gonna mention the thing. So yes, you can join. Yes, you can join. So, I'm sorry, like, I know, like, the Meech... I mean, I mentioned Paper Mario way too much, so I was trying to introduce you. So yeah, I'm gonna add you to the call. Oh, Anton, could you read the chat?
Okay, I can. See. Okay, let's see.
Hey!
Hey y'all, Penky here.
So,
So,
yeah, I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie right now. Sorry about that with, the beach. I mean, I feel like I bring Paper Mario into, too many topics, so...
Hey, I have the same issue. I have the same issue as you.
yeah.
By the way, have
Where's
you,
Dimitri?
oh, Dimitri, he had to do something, so he had to leave. I'm not sure if he's gonna be back on or not, but I'm, I'm not sure. He said, he had a phone call, so I'm not sure, but, so have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie before?
I have never played it before. I have Switch Online though. The expansion.
Yeah, I definitely recommend playing Banjo-Kazooie. It's really fun.
I'll
'Cause-
definitely look into it. It does look fun.
Yeah, I would say that it's better than Mario 64 in my opinion, because I feel like it's almost like, I'm pretty sure you've played Mario Odyssey, right?
Yeah, I played
Yeah.
Odyssey. I played 64
Yeah,
as well.
Banjo-Kazooie is actually kind of... Banjo-Kazooie actually has a lot of similarities to Super Mario Odyssey, because it actually, basically the jiggies you get in, each world are kind of like the moons in Super Mario Odyssey, and you don't have to leave the level whenever you get one. So, and there's like a lot of different objectives. So it's...
Yeah.
You know what me and you have alike?
What?
Oh, hello, Beach. Hello.
Yo, Dimitri. That's
Hello.
annoying.
It is me, Kirsty.
Hello.
Yes, it is me. And
So-
guess what? I'm a big,
What?
You're, so so apparently you were saying that Reese is obsessed with Paper Mario, right? I'm
Water is what?
basically Reese too.
Oh no.
Two
Okay.
of them.
Reminds me of SpongeBob when he has the cousin Stanley.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I gotta say, to Koopa Productions, fresh or wait, oh, he just said fresh. I thought it was fresh air. No, there was never a reason to make that. If you run out of ideas, you can always just recycle plots.
Hey, Reese, tell everyone what I introduced you to the other day in a call.
Oh yeah, Coconut Fred. Yeah, she introduced me to Coconut Fred a couple days ago, and I actually like it. Like, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I feel like even though people consider it a ripoff of SpongeBob, I actually found it to be like kind of unique in a lot of ways, and I actually liked it. Like, because I liked shows from that era, from the 2000s and everything, and I also like another show that wasn't really well received, which was Johnny Test, and that actually premiered on the same day. So,
Yeah, on the same channel.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Johnny Test was pretty good. It was nowhere near the worst show. It was just known as that because of the animation and the sound effects.
But Demeech, have you ever
Yeah.
seen Coconut Fred before?
I haven't.
I haven't either, and I didn't
Well,
know what that was. Yeah.
Oh boy, that it is quite the fever dream of a show.
Oh, also, for any of you in the chat, or, I guess, Demeech and Anton, I forgot what you do at the Monkey here on Mumbo's Mountain.
Oh, I can tell you. So what you gotta do is you gotta find Mumbo to turn into an ant, and you gotta make sure you have, I think, all those skulls.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
I just need to find the last one.
Jay Play said, "Don't call it better than SpongeBob."
Oh, it's not. I think SpongeBob is better, but
No, I was gonna say to Jay Plays. When I was younger, I wanted to eat SpongeBob's parents because they look like cookies.
Is there any character you don't want to eat? Like you said,
Jay Plays or me?
Jay Plays, because Jay Plays said on the last or on your stream that that he wanted to eat Peter Griffin's stomach.
Yeah, don't let Jay Plays around the orange. He would probably
Actually, yes.
suffer.
Yes,
the...
that would be great.
Actually, that would be a good.
Hey, Handball, can you blow bubbles with your spit? Like this. Watch. I'm not a toad. I'm an orange.
Oh, T&D's in the chat. Do you think I should add
Yes.
Okay.
Just like add him so.
Okay, to the people in the chat, have you all heard of Coconut Fred before?
If not, Kirsty will introduce you to him.
I will culture you all.
Jay Plays, out of all the characters, why Peter? We've been wondering why you had that specific idea, and I'm honestly very concerned about you. If you haven't seeked help yet, please do. And playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does not qualify. Although, if you play Mario Kart Super Circuit, that could probably help.
Oh yeah, Demeech, I don't know if you know this.
If we're gonna do...
I'm gonna bring up a Paper Mario game, but
I know, the castle from Paper Mario is in Rainbow Road.
No.
It's made by Intelligent Systems.
No, I'm just saying, you're probably wondering, what are my favorite Paper Mario games? Origami King is my favorite.
Oh,
I could see that. It's a well-designed game.
And here's a hot take I have. Modern Paper Mario is better than the first 3 games.
If we're talking about the 2 before Origami King, then that is a hot take. But I would say that, definitely...
I feel like the only classic Paper Mario I actually enjoy is 64. And I despise Super Paper Mario.
I could see that because the gameplay is a little bit like Flash games. It's not exactly the best designed game ever made, but the story really brings it together, I think. I always associate
What are your thoughts on Color Splash?
Ugh, I couldn't get through it. Also, I was playing
I
Mario.
need to play it.
Do you guys want to hear about the actual worst Mario game?
Super Paper Mario?
Okay, so Mario's Missing is considered to be the worst Mario game. And you know what? It definitely is that, because...
Wait, you know what? I was also gonna answer New Soup 2. You said...
Oh, let me guess. That's your favorite Mario game?
Fun fact, New Soup 2 is actually my favorite New Super Mario Bros. game.
There are different opinions I saw about it, because who's the guy who made the new Super Mario Brothers retrospective?
Because I actually grew up with it.
Well, I grew up with my sister, but that doesn't mean I like her.
No, it was like one of my first ones, and I kind of like... I spent a lot of time on it, and the fact that, like, I really liked collecting the coins. Like, it was pretty satisfying in that game. Like,
I mean, like, I like Wii Music because I played it when I was younger. Doesn't mean it's a good game, but I liked it.
You know...
Alright, Anton, for the next video, I want you to imitate Robbie Drum's E3 2008 thing.
Yes. But you see, fun fact, I actually play... I'm a percussionist, so I could probably imitate it pretty well.
So you're probably wondering. Oh yes, I am the person that is working on the Paper Mario the Origami King fandom.
Okay.
Well, that's cool.
Yes, I
T&D is asking to join. New Super Mario Brothers did get me into gaming, but my first game, I'll let you take a guess, Soshi, because you know exactly what it is. Actually, it's not even a guess for you.
Wait, what? I might be wrong, but wasn't it the Pac-Man plug and play?
It was indeed. It wasn't even mine. It was my dad's.
Oh,
But he let me use it.
I didn't say.
That's neat. Yeah, I have this like weird plug and play thing, like a bunch of random games on it.
Jack's
And
P.
no, it's
Jack's P.
weird one.
Oh yeah. Oh, someone mentioned in the chat. Yeah, Coconut Thread had like some video game episode. Reese, talk about it.
Oh yeah, they they were referencing Final Fantasy VII with well, Coconut Fred specifically, since he was dressed up as Cloud, and they also referenced like Mario and even the Konami code.
Yeah, and like one of the bad guys was like dressed as I should you not Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite the experience.
Yeah, the Leapster was actually my first game system. I did hear about the Wario versus Waluigi tour, and although I love Wario, I know you're gonna choose Wario just to piss me off. I think Jay Play's entire existence is based on being.
You know, I chose Wario because okay. I'm not sure. This isn't really a hot take, but I actually like Wario more than Waluigi, just because I really like the Wario games, and I just really like Wario.
God. Oh my god, that is I have the same opinion. I have the same opinion.
Like, I like Waluigi, and Waluigi is great, but I just like Wario better.
Yeah, I have a similar opinion as well.
I feel like Waluigi would kind of need to prove himself, like, you know.
Yeah, he doesn't really have like a
himself.
personality. He's kind of just known as like the loser character, you know?
Yeah, like I feel like he needs to put himself in a spot.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, he needs a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If you were to get a game, what genre would it be? That's the question.
It'd be like Bubble Bobble.
Since Luigi has ghost hunting, Wario has a company.
Oh, wait, since Waluigi was the villain in the DDR Mario mix, what if they make a Waluigi dancing game?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Maybe.
Okay, I invited T&D to the chat because he
Okay.
wanted to join. So, let's see if he's on there. Alright. T&D.
Oh.
He is someone who is a big fan of Sonic, and that's kind of it.
Hello.
Hey!
So,
Hello.
Huh, T&D?
Oh god. What have I gotten myself into?
yeah.
I feel like this is, well, this is definitely not the most people I've had on a stream before. It's probably the most in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to add more people. Let's see who else I can.
Oh,
to be
well,
here,
if
guys.
Star Chronix is able to, if Star Chronix appears, then yeah.
Okay.
So we're playing. So Banjo-Kazooie came out today. I take it.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't exactly like that because it did come out in 1999, or actually 98, and that's Apollo in the background. And it worked on a console called the Nintendo 64, but this is being played on the same console that can't run Jack's P.
What's Jack's P?
Oh, it's a plug and play game. Reese loves it. Reese is gonna do a stream for that.
Okay, so I have to go to the bathroom for a second. You guys can read the chat and yeah. So I'll just.
Yes.
Hello, T&D. Sonic.
Hello.
Very funny, Devin.
Hello.
T&T, I had an idea. So one of these days, we gotta go to a Sonic drive-in, and I have a portable DVD player, so we could watch the entire Family Guy series. Would that be a good idea?
Why specifically the Sonic drive-in? They don't have good food there.
Okay, well, we'll go to
No.
Steak and Shake.
No. I have an idea of what we should watch. We should watch Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island.
Who's Coconut Fred?
yeah.
Fruit salad, yummy.
Is this Fred from Lucas Cruikshank, but like a coconut.
I mean, that could be a very entertaining.
What if Fred actually came back, Lucas Crookshank, and he goes off the internet for like 10 years, and then he comes back, and he doesn't even look the same anymore, and he has green
Man.
hair.
I mean, he probably doesn't look the same anymore.
He does.
He does?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
Hmm.
You know, I actually off
Okay, so
topic, but
basically,
what happened?
basically, this is what it is. Hold on.
Good morning, USA.
I'm back and better than ever.
All I know that happened at a Denny's is that Brian Griffin screamed at a baby. That's kind of it.
What
You
the
have no
heck?
school tomorrow.
What?
I've never heard of that before.
Oh, you know,
Wait,
Jay Plays.
oh,
I actually don't have.
here?
Yeah, Jay Plays. I actually don't have school tomorrow either. We both live in North Carolina, and there's actually a winter storm hitting North Carolina. And since North Carolina isn't prepared for winter weather at all,
I'm a Florida woman. I'm a Florida woman.
Yeah, we had a snow not too long ago, and basically like 2 days.
oh, the beach lives in Florida too.
Canceled.
Wait, what?
I live in New York, so we had snow like a couple of days ago, but it didn't stick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking of how a beach convention will work. So all it'll have here. What's that song from Mario 64? It's the one where you're in the. What is that stupid haunted house level called? What is it called? Does
Mario.
anyone know?
Mario goes to the fridge to get a glass of milk too.
Yeah, that is the first game I ever created.
I love it. I
And,
love it. You know, are there more? You know what you could do for the third one? You could do more than just milk.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Jay.
we do the orange.
Jay Plays. I don't really think we're gonna get snow either, because usually in North Carolina, other than the mountains, whenever it says it's gonna snow, it's always either like ice or just nothing at all. And they always.
If I want, I can just go in the fridge or freezer to get some ice. And I can't be the only one who did this, but did you know I actually used to eat ice cubes?
Oh, this is Coconut Fred. I remember seeing him, but I always thought that this show looked crazy.
Okay, I found the song too. Here it is. Can you hear it?
Speaking.
No, I can't
speaking
hear
of, speaking of Big Boo's haunts, Soshi, my. Oh, I hear it now.
That's the song.
Well, I was gonna say, my brother and I recently built a Lego Luigi's Mansion set.
I
Which we
recently
got.
I actually got the Lego Luigi set not too
That's
long ago,
cool.
like for Christmas.
It's really cool. We didn't get the Poltergust yet. That's probably something he's gonna get. But I have to say, it's pretty neat. I do wish that we had Mario minifigures, though. I'm crossing my fingers that.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Maybe-
so cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I bought like the Lego Mario.
Oh yeah.
Hoping that they make the minifigure.
Yeah, I also have some of the Lego Mario sets too, and okay, my brother's in the other room, but I don't want to be too loud about this so he doesn't hear because it's his birthday tomorrow. But I got him a Lego Luigi's Mansion set for his birthday.
That's cool. Also, I want to know, does the Lego Luigi's Mansion set have the Luigi figurine?
No,
No.
but you can use Mario with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but that's
Yes.
kind of that's like using Toad in New Super Mario Brothers U.
Well, you have to. So you have to get Lego Luigi separately. You have to get the Poltergust accessory separately, and there's a couple of Luigi's Mansion sets actually that you can, slowly build together. I
Oh.
mean, yeah.
So I think I said this before, but I am making an Origami King fandom, and you know who's in it?
Oh,
Peter Griffin,
Shroob Invader.
Truman Capote.
No, Shroob Invader. Do you know who Shroob Invader is? Does
I
anyone,
don't.
does
Is that his
anyone in the
brother?
chat know who Shroob Invader is? No? Okay. Fawful the Grey 64 is in there.
Oh.
Yeah. She's voicing Ollie. Like she'll like you know.
So this
do
is
the new
like
Ollie voice.
so this is just like the reading the script of
Yeah, and
Origami.
I'm gonna be in.
Regular voice acting.
I'm gonna be in it too. I'm still deciding which character I should be because I'm probably gonna be like some of Bowser's minions. But Demeech, aren't you gonna do it too?
I might be in it. I want to voice the Bone Goomba.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's
if
the
Luigi
thing, though.
talked. No, if Luigi talked, I already have my resume.
Here's
Well,
the
it
thing, though.
started When
Bone
Mario and I were
Goomba-
going to the
Bone
Super
Goomba-
Festival.
Which Bone Goomba, though? I think they're not the Canned Fruit Party, though. That one is taken.
Okay, is there a really obscure enemy in the game? Just one that no one would ever remember existing, like a Snow Spike?
There is
Goomba?
snow spikes in the game.
Or how
Just
about the,
origami ones.
what's that new Super Mario Brothers enemy that's a variant of the bomb? Kaboom or whatever his name is? Or Kabam, that's what it is. And he's an item in Mario Golf.
Oh,
Change
you
the
mean
game.
you mean Kablooey.
I'm thinking
Oh, and Reese, we have an Reese, tell the inside joke about Bobby.
Oh yeah. So basically there was this tweet last year around the time Origami King was announced.
Before we go on, I'd
So-
like to ask Jay Plays before he leaves, what exactly did you mean by what you said about Peter Griffin? Could you explain what your thought process was? Because we all know the answer. None of us know. I said I was concerned. I can't speak for anyone else, but I'd like to just hear what exactly was going on in your mind during that whole thought process. And you said I was young and dumb, but what exactly looked appetizing about Peter Griffin?
I mean, do we remember what he said, fellas?
Of course you remember.
Yeah, I don't think I need to repeat it.
I actually went to sleep that day and thought it was just a nightmare, but then I woke up and like, oh my gosh, this is real.
No, it was real, my friends. I was... God. Yeah, that was a crazy stream. But, what was I gonna say? I was gonna ask you guys, are you excited for Pac-Man Museum Plus?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited about that.
I'm not
Yeah.
a Pac-Man fan.
Oh, man. Well, if you're... I mean,
Listen,
I'd recommend...
it's cool. I think it's cool, but
Yeah.
if we're
I
going,
mean,
if we're going
I'm
with
sorry.
hungry video game characters, it would be
I'm
Kirby.
so sorry to interrupt, but we found out what Jay Plays' rationale is. And when you find it out, it's gonna make it 1,000 times funnier, especially if you've seen the scene. He said his stomach looked like And I can actually reenact the scene pretty well. So Peter he goes on a diet, and Brian says, Peter, what do you got there? Frack? What the? Oh, wrong scene. He says, Peter, what you got there? Rice cake? I heard it's a really good way to start your diet. And then he eats the rice cake and does... Who could think of such a horrible thing?
Isn't there like a meme where it corrupts it and he just like glitches
I
out?
was about to mention that. I was gonna mention that one.
Oh, it's like playing any game on Nintendo Switch Online.
Especially when you hit the tree in Paper Mario 64.
Oh my
Do you guys
gosh.
think, do you guys think for Pac-Man Museum Plus, do you think like we'll get DLC for other legacy games like maybe the Pac-Man World games or Miss Pac-Man Maze
that'd be
Madness?
I feel like a Pac-Man World thing might be a separate collection.
Yeah, I just feel
Yeah,
like Namco wouldn't act on it though, because like, who if they do Pac-Man World remakes, who's gonna remake it? Because I don't know any studios that actually actively remake games at Bandai.
It might be a 3D All-Stars type thing, like with
I
the
don't think they need to like remake them from scratch.
Yeah.
They- or
Pac-Man World 3 is pretty unfinished. Like, there's music missing in some levels, and there's enemies missing too. I mean, if any game needs to be remade, it's probably World 3, just because it's left in such an unfinished state. I still like the
Pretty
game.
much half of the Switch games.
Yeah, I played the I played the DS version of Pac-Man World 3 and it was a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, they could have done a lot more with
Greasy.
the combat and stuff.
Yes.
I just found out
Finish what you were saying. The Bobby
No.
inside joke.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was saying earlier about the.
Hey, we can go on about that, but I just found out that the thumbnail I made of Mario for the new Super Mario Brothers U video has become a meme.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Some like news article used it as a like thumbnail.
Oh my god.
We'll use it as a thumbnail?
Yeah, because that video. I feel like your two new Super Mario Bros. Videos were pretty popular. They did pretty well.
Make that 3 this weekend.
Yeah, I'm excited about your new Super Luigi U video because I really like that game.
Oh boy.
I won't spoil much, but I'm just gonna say there's a scene at the beginning, and it's kind of reminiscent of the Mario Super Show. So if you find that funny, you'll definitely love it here. I think I do a pretty good Luigi, so you'll get to see that in the video. But that's
World
my
3,
Luigi.
yeah.
World 3 was the result of 2 games being mashed together. Yep, that's pretty true, Devin. It's pretty
Oh,
true.
why is someone spamming Discord?
Yeah,
Yeah, one of the mod. Okay, also, I'm gonna add. Okay, I'm gonna add both Kirsty and Soshi the Yoshi as moderator.
How's Sophie not a moderator? I think he's too orange.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't add him as but I'm also gonna add if I can find it. Okay.
Okay, you took care of that.
All right.
But what I was saying about the inside joke about about Bobby. So basically, someone made a tweet that like they were comparing Bobby to Gungaga, like it was like a Final Fantasy reference, and basically Penke or Kirsty started calling Bobby Gungaga, and then basically any enemy like without like or like some enemies like without like certain features like the Goomba are like called like Goomgaga or stuff like that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be Super Mario World, but I could try to do the one from the Super Show. D&D asked me to do that one time, and I did it once, but let's see if I can do it again. Well,
Danny
Mario,
knows me.
Yeah, basically.
we're gonna go to the Spaghetti Factory.
I mean, we called the Goomba from Mario pissing Goomgaga.
Yeah, and also technically the Goombo from Super Mario Land also.
It just reminded me of the Unga Bunga game that Peter and Chris were playing, and what it was is
Unga bunga.
actually, since we watch that all the time, D&D, let's recreate the scene. Are you able to do it? All right, 3, 2, 1. Unga bunga,
Unga bunga.
What's that? Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. What the hell is unga bunga? Oh, it's a game where 2 guys run at each other with mattresses, and that's kind of it. Stop explaining to the dog. Let's do this.
A very interesting game.
Chris Griffin is the most underrated character in any cartoon. He has so many great moments. Like, I'll give you one example. When Peter wins the lottery, Chris really gets, or Lois says even Chris has expensive taste. So he has a butler come in with a bottle of glue from Michael's. And then what Chris does is says, whoever leave for the evening. And I have to do the sound, it has to be loud, but it illustrates the scene. It was something like this. You don't see poor people doing this.
Oh my god. What a dumb show.
Anyways, guys, I have to go for the night. I've been
Alright.
doing double duty, watching the stream, and doing homework. And I need to come up with more synonyms and ways to stretch words out for an essay.
I'm gonna head out too, just because I got some homework to do as well, because classes start next week, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is your last semester too. Oh no, yeah, Sochi, it's definitely time to go.
Oh no.
Thanks,
Uh,
but I'm here too.
Alright guys, have a good stream. Thanks for
Alright.
having me on.
And sorry for the plug, but New Super Luigi U Treasure Treasure is coming Saturday.
Oh, by the way,
I'm also
sorry
completely-
for the plug, Demetia, but feel free to join my server. You know, I sense it.
Okay, did you say sorry to pull the plug? You just earned my respect there. That was smooth.
I said sorry. I mean,
You gotta be a comedian. You only said one joke, but the timing was so good. I'm impressed. But
Yeah,
New
it
Super
was pretty
Luigi
good.
U, I'd just like to announce that production values have been upped. I got better editing software. I've got an Elgato 60 Pro. So you're gonna get 60 frames per second video, 1080p. No Nintendo console is 4K yet, so I don't have to invest in that quite yet. But you guys will be very happy to see it, and you might be a bit surprised too.
huh.
But yeah, thank you
Yeah.
guys. Have a
Feel
great
free to
night and
join.
stay tuned.
Alright.
Feel free
Yeah,
to join
Alright.
my
you too,
server.
too.
I
Will
sense
do.
it.
Alright, just send me
Good night,
your
guys.
server and I can join. Good night.
Alright.
Bye.
Oh man. Bye, the beach. Oh.
Yeah, that was,
No, it's just three of us. No, just
Yeah.
three of us.
yeah.
Also, I drew Coconut Fred, and it's
That's
in
cool.
it's in the chat here.
Yeah, the best I can do is probably a circle with eyes, but...
But yeah, people think it's a SpongeBob ripoff. It's notoriously known for that.
Interesting. Yeah, do you
Yeah.
see the... I'm working on a project, I put up the thing, I've been working on that for, like, for quite a while. It's pretty much, it's kind of like Super Paper Mario, so I know it's not your personal favorite style of game,
Yeah.
but it's better because it has actually good combat,
Huh.
and it has interesting because the enemies have AI.
So I'm gonna play a little bit of Treasure Trove Cove, and then I'll end the stream. I just want to play a little longer because Banjo-Kazooie is amazing.
Oh yeah. Feel free to what was it? Oh, why don't I have the YouTuber role?
Oh wait, do you have it or not?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I need to give it to you then. I forgot to give it to you. Also, maybe put a message on my YouTube chat so I could add you as a YouTube moderator.
Yeah. Did you see how many subscribers I have?
Yeah. Wait.
This
I know you have over 1,000, but how many do you have now?
1.1K.
Nice.
Yeah.
But that's good that you have over 1,000. So, like, all of us are in the 1,000 plus club right now.
yeah.
Oh dang. So today, how am I doing today? Well, I finished Coconut Fred.
Oh wait, I thought you already watched the whole show before. Or
No, I didn't.
oh really? Okay, I gave you the YouTube role.
I did remember watching, a handful of episodes back when I was younger. But after that, memory's kind of foggy, and I think that what I remember is that I forgot about it after it got canceled in 2006, and then I rediscovered it back around September of 2021.
Nice.
Yeah, it brought back memories, and now it's just a show that I just really enjoy.
You know,
Yeah.
a weird show that I used to watch when I was younger. I'm not sure if I know it's kind of popular, but it's kind of infamous too because of its animation. But have you heard of JJ the Jet Plane?
I've heard of it, but I never watched
Sounds
that.
familiar.
Yeah, but basically, it ran from I think 1998 to 2005. But I used to watch.
Yeah. It
So
looks so cursed.
Oh, so it ended the year Coconut Fred began.
Yeah, but it was one of the first shows I watched when I was younger, along with Thomas the Tank Engine and then some other
Yeah.
PBS Kids shows.
SpongeBob was the first ever thing piece of
Actually-
media that I've ever been exposed to.
Actually, yeah, SpongeBob. I watched SpongeBob pretty early too. I was actually only like I was only 3 when I started watching SpongeBob.
Same here.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it until
No,
like
I was
way
2.
later.
No, I was 2. My bad.
My parents
Oh, by-
were like, no.
Oh, by the way, Kirsty, how old are you? Because I'm still 17, but I'm turning 18 in March.
Okay, it's time for me to ask this. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Correct, there's your answer.
Hmm.
I mean, that's a clever way of doing it.
I wanted to put my joke to good use.
Yeah, and
that's-
test it with some math, you know.
like, whenever someone asks me that, I'm gonna ask that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what's 9 plus 10? And then they say
Yeah, and then the
21.
next
If they
year
say-
you have to
if
be
they-
like,
if they
you
say
have to be
20
like 10 plus 10.
If they say 21, then there's their answer. There's the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Anton Retro is little less than a year older than me. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
Are you-
How'd you start your channel, Reese?
so I started my channel, in 2015, and I made Minecraft videos.
Huh.
Yeah. It's kind of somewhat similar to how I started. But I made my channel in 2017.
Huh. I made my channel in 2010. I was
Hmm.
9 when I started.
Wow.
And what I made Lego SpongeBob videos. Yes, I was one of those people.
Yeah, I did make Lego videos as well.
Like
Some of them are so
stop
weird.
motions. Like stop motion
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, I made some
Yeah.
questionable stop motion videos.
Yeah. And I've been considering for a while to come back to it, like, just to a later date or whatever, because I do have some ideas for it.
See, this is. Let's see. Hopefully, I get send.
And sort of,
Okay.
and sort of reboot it in like a new blood.
Yeah, I found this video on my tablet and I forgot about it, and it is so weird. It's like it's basically a Lego stop motion video that I must have made. See, I'm gonna have the
Oh.
that's rendered in AVI. Let me see if I can find the other one. Oh, I found the MP4 version. There we go. I know I did convert it because it's such an older format. There you go. This is the. I don't even know what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, oh sorry. Reese, feel free to promote my channel in some way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely check out Kirsty's channel. It's called, isn't it Penky YT?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It kind of just went silent.
Sometimes
Oh, okay,
Discord can be
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. That's cool. I checked it out.
By the way, this. Yeah, so this is,
Yeah,
Wait,
finally,
Reese, I don't know if
Yes.
you know this, but what's it say? You there, Reese?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay.
I might have cut out.
Okay.
Oh, but what were you gonna say?
Forgot if did I ever show you the Nintendo video before?
You told me about it, but you didn't show it to me.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, Demeech. I said Demeech too. Okay, right.
Oh God.
Even though I meant to say Reese, I don't know why. Okay, my brain is suddenly crazy. But I was saying Reese. I finally unboxed the Zelda Game & Watch after getting it on Christmas, and because I wanted to record a video of it, of me unboxing it, and I finally did that today. So.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I really like it. I hope they do one for Kirby.
Yeah, that's what I was
same.
thinking. Because they have the Game Boy
Yeah, because they could.
system on
Yeah,
it
because they could do. I'm thinking they could do, Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Dream Land 2, and then Kirby's Adventure.
Yeah, that would seem pretty cool. And then they could do like they always pick like a random Game & Watch game. So they
I wonder if there's like one fitting for Kirby, like one where you eat things.
Yeah, they could do like. They do like chef or something, or is there one where you eat things?
I'm not sure.
Parachute? Which is the one? There's parachute, octopus, there's egg. Oh, egg, right? Which is
Yeah,
the egg one. Yeah, that's the one they could use. That's the one that they in the Game & Watch gallery. It's like with Yoshi instead, so they could easily do egg instead. Yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, I really like. I'm surprised they didn't do one for Metroid. Well, they did.
Yeah.
They did have the Zelda that year, so I guess they're just gonna do like one a year if they continue.
Yeah, because they're good like holiday items. Plus, they're pretty easy
Yeah.
to make since they're just like the same. Like they don't. The only difference from the Super Mario Brothers one from the Zelda is that they added the start and select button. I don't know why they didn't do that for the Super Mario one, but I mean there are some also slight differences such as the Triforce. But so they did make some changes to the actual hardware. But other than that, it's pretty much identical. So they could easily just change the color of the plastic to pink or like orange. It'd be pretty cool to see a lot more from the series.
Yeah.
Cause I think it's pretty cool. And plus, it's like the Game & Watch is finally back.
Yeah, because they're technically considered Game & Watches. Like they're classified as actual
they have,
Game & Watch.
Code on the side.
Yeah.
Like, Super Mario has like SM35 and Zelda has ZL35. So that's pretty cool.
Wait, did you accidentally say Paper Mario? Because yeah,
I think so.
the way you said it, I'm not sure, but like it was either the Discord audio messed it up. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. So yeah, so do you have anything more to say or anything to read in the chat before I end the stream?
Okay. Let me see.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So thank you guys for watching this stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and also subscribe to Demeech, TND, Penke, and Anton Retro. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.